All right, Grumbling Gamer here with that video I promised you guys. So, just a little catch up for everybody. I do buy cards from retailers, I open packs, I buy collections from people, but I also buy stuff from Goodwill. And I do Goodwill auctions as well. Sometimes they're good hits, sometimes they're losses, but that's the whole point of it, is they do these little photos that aren't very good, so you never know what you're going to get. But you can kind of see here, based on the pricing, sometimes I'll get these packs of lots of 10, lots of 20, not more. And I get a bunch of cards from people who turn them into Goodwill. So it's still it's a win-win for everybody, you know. The money goes to charities, and you know, I have a good collection. So I have Jespin, Tupelo, Rock Ruff, Snivy. So these cards really aren't going to be that valued really well. They're good for collection filling. Rodriguez, Eternus, I got to see the value on that one. I know the Latias is about $10. Braxton, we have Oshawott and Meowth. So what's cool about these is sometimes they get burnt, but usually collectors are pretty good with the cards that are worth a good amount of money. And I like to check them and make sure that they are all good to go, because you can see the little bend right here, the little crack. But there you go. It's a high quality Latias. So valued around, I think it's like $8 to $13. And so I got that for 17. It's a little bit of a loss to start with, but yeah, we can kind of go from there. All right, so the next thing I have is going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! It's kind of like a Thanksgiving and Christmas all rolled into one, my birthday. So I'm gonna try and not show the prices so you guys don't get at me. So the End of Anubis is another one, and it's cool kind of. Okay, once again, you gotta check these, but these looks like it's in pretty good condition. Upper left-hand corner is a little bit messed up. Then we have the brown, let's see what that is. Blowback Dragon. Kind of a cool pick too. And before I do this, I always do make sure I do price checks. I'm not totally eating the cost. But like I said, some of these are more for my personal collection. If I make money off these, great. Like this one here is a signed artist card from Magic the Gathering, Loose Lips. So that one in particular could actually net me some good money. And I'll do this off and on today because I'm actually going to cut this video. I want to make sure I do it right. XYZ Dragon Cannon. Quality looks pretty good. And then what we got here? We got the Chop. So it's a base set with Chop. Right there. So generally I do find a lot of value, although there's up here, so this is probably going to be a grade maybe 7 or below. Card, Chop. When I say grading, I'm talking about PSA. There's different ways to do it. GCG is a different way. They do it by playing. They count the number of white marks you'll see on the outside of the card, or sort of like cuts or anything like that. I don't know if you guys saw that. Let me go through here one more time. You got a Rocket, Voltorb, first edition Fossil Tentacool, first edition Rocket Ekans, first edition Psyduck, first edition Recycle, Shelter first edition, Seadra first edition, Remoraid first edition, Geodude first edition, and a Clefairy first edition. So pretty good drops from there. All right, let's see. Let's go here. Let's open another one. And just to let you guys know, I'm not very good with the Yu-Gi-Oh card names. There's a lot of drops, so if I get some of these wrong, please give me a break. So we got Chimera Tech Overdragon. Pretty cool card there. Looks like it's in very good condition. And then this guy, this sometimes bums me out, but look, so we have a bunch of these cards put together. So this is a 20 pack, or it says the 10 pack Yu-Gi-Oh! These ultra rares. So unfortunately, some of these come like this, so you kind of have to hope that they're going to be okay when you put them in the plastic sleeves. All right, another 10 pack, I believe. Make sure look at this. This is going to be a 12 pack of gold rare PGLD holo foil cards. So we go Dark Age Dragon, boom, and then we have, once again, this must be the same person who donated these. All these cards are put in the pack like this. Very cool looking cards, by the way. I think they actually look pretty good too. So hopefully we get some good value out of those. Good there. And then of course, when I'm done with this, you won't see this, but I'll be sleeving all of these up and seeing which ones go to collection, which ones go to resell, which one I'm going to be holding for the near term. So we have a Guldo, Ooh Lord of Dark World. These names, man. I do like the Yu-Gi-Oh game the most. I'll play that one online. Never really played it in person. Kind of was out. I was getting older when this stuff came out. I'm the more Pokemon kind of guy. And for a lot of you, it's probably crazy to see some of these cards just put together like this, not in sleeves or anything. It is for me, as I've been collecting more and more often. I go, wow, man, you had so much value in there. Didn't even know. Here's a cool one I got. This is a magic card. It's going to be an artist signed from 1997. It's going to be called Mog's Conscripts, made by Pete Veneters. So it's kind of an interesting pull there. I figured you guys might like that. And then, oops, it actually has a pack I kind of forgot here. Another Yu-Gi-Oh pack. So let's see what that's all about. Oh, you guys might see this and go, oh, remember these things? Check this out. Original Yu-Gi-Oh! Exodia, the forbidden one. Put that there. The right arm, the left arm, the right leg, and the left leg. Everybody who knows that kind of going, oh, that's cool. Nostalgia, right? Sorry, my voice is really not perfect right now. All right, so this one is a thick pack here. So let's see what's in here. Looks like a deck for Pokemon. It says on the front, lot of 20 Plasma Freeze, Storm, and Blast cards with holo foils. So they do a really good job of writing down what's inside of it, fortunately, or it would be a long trudge to tell you all these do. Jolteon. Got these 20 cards. So we've got Volcarona, Galing, Ursaring, Exceligor, Flareon, Espeon, Raticate, B-Sharp, Getsis, Team Plasma Ball, Colorless Machine, Espeon, another Shadow Triad, sorry, another Espeon, not the first Shadow Triad, another Jolteon, Glaceon, Magnezone, Team Plasma Ball, Team Plasma Grunt, Chitat. And I'll be opening the other two boxes in a different video, but I do have some left. This one is going to be a TCG lot of 10 reverse holo foils with Deoxys reverse holo. So we'll see what that's all about. And this card is not in best shape. So still kind of cool. Maybe a collection. Maybe somebody will go ahead and order it. I've been noticing some of these things, so I don't know if you can see these, but on the outside you can see the yellows going white early. So Surskip. These are in horrible condition. Amplifom, Rampardos, Sandshrew, Buparel, Dodrio, Mamoswine, Energy Returner. And that was probably the worst condition cards I've gotten from these, and I've been doing this for a while. And it might surprise you, but you know, people turn in some interesting stuff. And you're going to see that in a second here. So look at this. Mewtwo EX. Look at that. No, that's a card right there. Alright, so with our final bag, we'll be hitting the 10-minute mark here. So I'll keep it nice and sweet. Hopefully these are in better condition. Got our Snorlax, not very good condition, but it'll do. And then we have Colress, Steelix, Jolteon, Plasma Frigate, Espeon, Crobat, Team Plasma, Vanillix, Team Plasma, Vaporeon, Energy Special, Shadow Triad, Galay, Infernape, Masquerain, Flareon, Glaceon, Hypnotoxic Laser, and Rotom. So, some really solid pulls. I'm more actually excited about this is for the base set fill and then the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, because those tend to have such value that nobody even realizes. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, leave a comment below and like and subscribe.